It's the middle of summer here in Colorado with hotter than normal temps. And we're boondocking with 0 hookups. That means no water, no electricity, and definitely no air conditioning. I feel like I'm at the edge of what's comfortable. We're Joseph and Kalyn, and for the past 6 years, we've been full-time RVers chasing adventure all over the country. But nothing tests your boondocking game quite like a relentless heat wave.
Any window that's gonna be getting direct sunlight, we're tossing some of this Reflectix up.
Today, we're putting every stay cool hack to the test. From parking strategies and window covers to keeping our pets safe and figuring out meals that don't heat up the RV.
Winter, winter, bacon pasta dinner. Still 85 degrees.
Will our tactics be enough, or are we going to tap out? Stick around to see how it all unfolds.
And Cody's just chilling in his Heidi hut, being like he is every other day of the week.
This video is brought to you by Titan. We're out here boondocking outside Great Sand Dunes National Park. It's supposed to be pretty hot today. It's like an abnormal heat wave going through. I don't know, it's summer or something. So it's supposed to be 83. We are gonna track temps throughout the day. 64 right now. I'm actually like wearing a little jacket because it's a little cool.
We're actually headed out to the park right now. We want to get there and back before the sand gets to blistering hot. But before we leave, we're doing some quick steps. I guess a quick step to keep the RV cool, and that is any window that's going to be getting direct sunlight, we're tossing some of this Reflectix up. This stuff is an absolute lifesaver. That already, it's only like 7 in the morning, and the heat that was pouring in through this window, instantly cooler.
The sun's coming right through this window too, so I don't know that we have any that fit this one exactly. I think we cut some at some point.
we used to, and then yours truly cut some for some other projects. I really should buy another roll of Reflectix and go through with all these windows so that we literally have one that fits each window.
Because do you see how janky this is? This is 2, I think, connected to 1. I don't know what this is on here for. I don't know. I don't understand your brain sometimes. Hopefully that will stay. Okay, one quick check of the temperature.
We got...
What is it at?
65.
It's raising, folks. If you watched our last YouTube video, you'll know that we are boondocking at, it's called Sacred Shell Mountain Disperse. It's such a mouthful. And we were doing a safety episode on how safe we feel or the things that we do while we're boondocking. And I would say, like, after spending a couple nights here, it's been really, really quiet, surprisingly.
There's only 2 things you need to watch out for. Cows.
See the cows? Do you see them? I know, there's one right there. Yes.
Because they're gonna come and try to get into your water bottles.
They came last night and like the tongue was like licking the water jugs. And then I came out, and I didn't get footage of this, but I came out and one calf had its head through the tripod stabilizer of the RV.
So we'll see. That's one thing to be aware of.
Yeah.
And thing number 2 is this little 4-wheeler path here. Cars will go by at 45 miles an hour.
And it's very dusty.
It's nuts how quickly they go by. I would expect a side-by-side to fly by, not cars. And it's not all day, it's like 4 a day.
Yep.
But those are the only 2 things.
Well, you did complain about a guy who had his lights shining really bright.
That's just one individual person being
It's not necessarily because of this specific spot.
In fact, I'm sure that guy had his light so bright because that's his thing for safety, is having his whole campsite and everything within a quarter mile lit up at night.
Good for you for giving him the benefit of the doubt.
There is one thing about the Reflectix, and that is they give you the homeless vibe. They give you the vibe of the trailer that's been parked there for 6 months, has never moved.
But you gotta do what you gotta do to stay cool. I see the dunes. They look so big.
They're huge.
Oh my word. Well, it's not even 8 o'clock, and the parking lot is half full, I would say. So I guess use that as what time you want to get here. I feel like we should have come a little bit earlier.
I don't know.
I don't know. The lighting's a little bit harsh right now.
The lighting's harsh, but I do feel like there is plenty of dune for all of us.
Dunes to go around.
There's dunes to go around. Oh, you know what we're missing?
Oh, yes, because we're not just exploring the dunes.
We're missing
How did
something.
we almost forget?
Oh, it would have been terrible if we'd gotten up the dunes. All right, so here we go. It's on the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll follow you to the other side.
Here we go.
You did remember to put them in, right?
I did.
Okay.
So we've got Kalyn's ride.
Nice. What is that, a sand sled?
And potentially my ride too, if we're being honest, because then this is my ride.
Sandboards.
And they came with wax. Looks like a doggy bag.
It does. So Great Sand Dunes doesn't actually rent out the sandboards and the sand sleds. There are about 5 or 6 different outfitters around. We'll put a link in the description on where you can get them. But only 20 bucks a day per board.
And we picked them up yesterday at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
And I have to deliver them before 5 o'clock today, and we just pay the 1-day rental fee.
Yeah,
so
like I'm excited.
That allowed us to get out here first thing without having to go somewhere else to pick up boards first.
You know what we forgot to pack?
Sunscreen.
This could be very bad. I didn't even think about it this morning. I was so obsessed with trying to keep the RV cool.
Those dunes look far away. I feel like this is gonna be like.
Yeah, how far do we have to walk?
It feels like we're gonna be walking a mile across this.
They are very far away. Because the first time we spotted the dunes when we were driving, I think we were still like 10 miles out. The sand's actually really cold right now.
That's nice.
Because they did say in the afternoon, the sand with the sun can get up to 150 degrees, which is just insane to me. So that's why we're out here early. You want me to carry one of those?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
We're almost at the base.
I'm getting out of breath.
You tired before we started?
We're not even going up the hills yet. This is gonna be a workout.
We got some sledders all the way up the top.
Why does that seem so far away? This is awkward. I thought it was gonna be cool.
You just look like a duck waddling.
Quack, quack. If you're coming here for pictures, your best bet is to come the day after, like it's been windy, like 15, 20 mile an hour winds, because that's gonna clean all the footprints off. So my footprints are gonna be gone probably by tomorrow or the next day. However, another thing to consider when coming to a place like the Great Sand Dunes, sorry that I'm out of breath, but that is you do not want to be here when there's 20 mile an hour winds.
That would hurt.
It's like getting sandblasted. We experienced a little bit of that. What was it, White Sands?
Yeah.
We got a little bit of sandblasting. So you want a calm day, not too hot, not too windy. You need like that Goldilocks day.
Because you can totally plan the weather when you come visit. If you're wondering why I have this random piece of trash, the outfitters, I think it's Christie Mountain Sports in Alamosa. Sorry, I can't breathe. If you bring trash back, they'll give you a sticker. We want the sticker, but also it's good to pick up trash. Well, that's a funky looking grasshopper. I thought you were a scorpion.
It's a scorpion?
I thought it was, but it, oh my goodness, it's jumping at me. It's jumping at me, it's trying to chase me. Oh my word. You gotta come look at this.
I see it.
This
I saw it hopping at you.
This is the freakiest thing. It's like albino. It was literally jumping straight at me. You would have jumped too. Maybe not screeched, but you would have jumped. I think this is the last hill before our dune sledding. We've certainly taken enough time to get up here for sure.
The girl math says we need to use these boards like multiple slides so that it's less money per slide. I'm beginning to wonder if we're just gonna get one slide in though, because how many steps have you been?
I have been Only 3,000.
Only 3,000?
Yeah.
Okay, but it's 3,000 uphill in sand, which equals like at least twice
Why
that.
is it girl math?
Girl math, you know, they to justify buying a $100 dress, they're like, if I wear it 50 times, it's only $2 per wear.
Yeah.
It's girl math.
Can you tell we're a little worn out? But we came here to do some sand sledding and sandboarding, so let's get our faces back on and do this stuff.
We need to wax the boards. He told me how to do it, so we got our little wax cube.
Okay, well, show us how to wax.
Here's my board. And you go from the first screw, you just scribble.
Oh,
and
it's supposed to make it slide?
Scribble down here, and literally that's it.
That's it?
That's
it.
You
don't have to like wax the whole thing?
Nope.
You just do scribbles.
So let me wax yours down. Scribble, 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 scribble.
We already know that I'm gonna just make a fool of myself here. Okay, dig right hand if I want to turn right.
Yes. Basically, but you're gonna put them behind you, not beside you, behind you. I am really nervous about this because I've never been really good at snowboarding. So sandboarding is totally different, right?
Oh yeah.
Woo, woohoo!
You got it? You regretting this now?
I may only do one run on this thing. Okay.
All right, here you go.
All right, are you going first? We going together? Lean back if you can.
I'm just really nervous about this. Oh!
Are you okay?
I'm okay! I got sand in my mouth!
I'm really glad I didn't go at the same time because I was able to film that.
My teeth are really crunchy.
I feel like all steering went out the window as you went down.
I think I just freaked out.
All right, here we go. Give it our best shot. Whee!
You're not moving very much yet.
I know. That's intentional. Woo! Ah! Go!
You did not make it very far.
Oh, that hurt the ankle.
Woo! That was pretty slow.
There we go.
Now you're doing it. Now you're doing it.
Woo!
Good job.
Woo! Woo!
It's just like surfing.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo!
Back up.
Woo! Woo!
How you doing?
It did not look that steep from the top.
I'm down here and I'm like, that's pretty steep, but okay, you go for it, girl. You kept it straight.
I did. I was able to steer it.
You learned how to control it and you were filming, so that's pretty impressive.
Wow.
It's 9:30, I think, somewhere around there.
Yeah, 9:38.
That sand is really hot, like close to burning your feet hot already. It's not that hot in the air, but that sun is no joke.
The thing is, we spent so much time trying to get to the dunes that the heat just kept, or the sun kept rising.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, if we wanted to do a lot more duning, we could do it off the backside.
Right.
But we still have to hike back on the hot sand.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna like.
One more run?
Grab the backpack, do a run down, continue on. Maybe if we see a dune, we'll do
maybe
another
we can
run.
do another one on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, Kalyn's giving this board a shot.
I've tried.
Okay, foot in there, foot in here.
Yep. I need wax. All right. Oh, I cracked your knuckle.
You make sure that's pointed down. There you go. Or you're gonna be going backwards.
It keeps getting stuck in the sand. Oh, that's too steep. That's too steep.
You got it.
Woo! Holy cow! Joseph!
What happened?
I don't know. You just got air.
I was going a half a mile an hour and all of a sudden I hit the grass.
You got air.
Okay, two things. Number one, I'm exhausted. Number two, the sand is getting really hot.
Yeah, we really got to go.
So I think we should have our flip-flops on, try to stay on the cool side of any dune we can, get back to the truck.
I can't believe how busy it got.
What time is it? Do you know?
It is 10:30.
10:30. This parking lot is full.
It's packed.
So we've got a girl math update. We got, before our feet decided that it was too hot, and we decided it was time to come back, we got 10 total rides. So it cost us 40 bucks, 10 rides. Girl math dictates that that's $4 a ride.
So I don't know if that means, like, is that good?
I don't know. How much would you pay for a single ride down a sand dune? Would you pay $4?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Oh, you've got battle wounds. I don't have any. What do you got?
A couple on my feet.
Road rash on the elbow.
Right here. And then I think the watch dug in here. But I'm not complaining. It was fun. Just, I maybe should have done the bunny hill first before the hill I actually tackled first. I don't think it'll ever not be strange to see our home parked in the middle of nowhere.
No, it's such a unique feeling. You're driving out and it's like, whoa, it's out there.
Surrounded by nothing.
Thankfully, no cows.
Yes, I was a little worried because they tipped over one of my chairs last night, so I was worried they were gonna get into stuff. But seems to be good. Do we have any guesses on what the temperature is going to be inside?
So 65 when we left. I'm gonna guess 77.
Oh, see, I was going for like 74.
Okay.
So that's quite a difference. We'll see who's right.
Well, I did my best to park in such a way so that Kalyn's guess would be right and not mine. So here's my trick for parking. If I'm gonna park for straight up solar exposure, I want the best solar that I can get on my panels as possible. My panels are back here on the back, they're tilted this way. I would wanna park directly south so that the sun is going up and over that way and getting the solar panels the most exposures. However, if it's gonna be hot, I park for heat instead. So I'm actually parked almost directly east-west. So in the morning, the sun hits the back window here, gives it full exposure. That's why we put the Reflectix in there. And then throughout the day, because the sun goes a little bit to the south, it is getting this side of the RV a little bit of a glancing blow of sunshine, but not too bad because the sun is primarily up in the sky. Now, why I park it this way, besides the fact that there's a beautiful killer view.
I know, we got a view of the mountains.
We got this killer view out the back window when we don't have the Reflectix in. The other main reason is if this side of the RV is getting full-on sunshine during the day, we discovered very early on that our refrigerator cannot maintain its temperature.
Yep, this is the fridge right here. And we were getting a lot of spoilage and it was nasty. Like we couldn't even keep produce for more than like a day.
We quickly realized that what was going on was this cavity back here behind the fridge was just building up with hot air. So anytime there's hot air there naturally from the refrigerator, and so anytime the sun is beating on it, you're just adding even more hot air, and it wasn't moving through the system. So I rigged up a fan. If I have a picture of it, I'll throw it on the screen.
Yeah,
I don't remember if I do or not.
It was like our first year of RV life.
It was literally a table, a box fan sitting here trying to blow the air up and out. But then Titan Fan reached out to us, and this is the fan they sent me 1 year ago, and it has been sitting on here. It's attached with these little things. These are just metal plates that are put on with just a basic adhesive, and then magnet attaches right there. The fan also has 2 positions, so you see this screw right here. You can change the magnets to the other side, so you can either suck air in and blow it up and out that way, or you can blow air out. So if you wanted to put the fan up at the top half, you could have it blowing air out and it would suck the air up through. And it runs off a thermostat, so if it gets warm in there, it'll automatically kick on, or if you want to have more control, you can set it to manually go anywhere from 10 minutes to 4 hours. But it has made a huge difference.
And we're not throwing away food anymore. I mean, sometimes we are, but it's like our own problem when we don't eat strawberries in a week and they start growing around them. But for the most part, we're not throwing away produce, we're not throwing away meat. So we're gonna leave a link to this specific fan, but make sure you look and make sure it fits the fridge for your RV. QR code on the screen here, link in the description. And if you do purchase a fan through one of those links, you do get a little bit of a discount.
What do you got for the temperature?
We're at 76.
Woohoo! I'm closer by 1 measly degree. Hi, Trin. How you doing?
You doing good? How's Cody doing? You staying nice and cool?
Well, we are going to get some computer work done for the day. Now that all the adventuring is over, we're going to hang out here with Trinity and Cody, make sure they stay cool enough. We're going to check in periodically with you guys, let you know what the temperature is, maybe let you know what the temperature is outside, but ultimately, we're just going to try to stay cool. Trin, you want a strawberry top?
It is time for a 2 o'clock check-in. And we are at 82. It doesn't feel bad in here. Trinity is very much just lazing around. Cody seems to be doing okay. I'm gonna see if it's actually cooler to have this open with a breeze. Not really. So we will keep that shut for now, but I feel like with the Reflectix in, with the fan, we're not doing too badly. And I think the high, if I'm remembering correctly, was like 83, 84. So we're almost there. Since we're boondocking, I really tried to not take a shower, but there was sand everywhere and I couldn't take it anymore. Sorry if that's TMI. One thing I'm gonna do before I get back to work is move these Reflectix over to this window because I feel like the sun is starting to stream in there. We wanna keep it as cool as possible. So put these in here.
Time for a 3 p.m. update. In here, we are at 85 degrees. 85 degrees. And I have something that is really bothering me. Probably more than it should. Let me show you. So Kalyn and I both have iPhones. We're both using the Weather Underground app. And here's my iPhone. It says it's 82 degrees currently. Here's Kalyn's iPhone. You'll notice same location, Almarosa, but yet hers says it's 84. Not only that, but when we go down here to the planning, it lists the high for today. Actually, the high for today is the same, but if you look at Monday, different highs, Tuesday, different highs. Can someone please explain this to me? How are we ending up with 2 different sets of numbers with the same app, with the same type of phone? I don't understand it. And I think I'm getting irritable because it's hot.
Because of the heat. I feel like I'm at the edge of what's comfortable and considering maybe going outside and trying to find some shade like around the perimeter of the RV because it does feel a little bit more breezy out there now.
There is a little bit of shade out the back of the RV right now. So we could set up the chairs there. Surprisingly, the one that seems to be doing the best is this girl.
I know, she's not phased.
She's not phased. She's just chilling. I think it's her Texas roots. And Cody's just chilling in his hidey hut, being like he is every other day of the week. Woo. We really have got to get a new one of these. This thing's falling apart.
Just like everything else in our life.
The truck's not falling apart.
No,
Although,
not yet.
We did have our first repair.
I know we didn't film it. But if you're on our newsletter list,
you know all
about it and how much it costs. So we'll leave a link in the description for you to sign up because we send out a newsletter with some stories from the road, things that happen that don't end up in these Friday videos, and it's completely free to join. And we send it out every single Wednesday. How is that for a promo?
I love it.
Right?
Getting a blanket here for Trin.
She probably won't use it.
I was gonna say, place your bets now as to whether or not she lays on the blanket or goes under there and lays on the dirt.
Hey, you know what other promo we can do?
What can we promo?
Subscribe!
Mash that subscribe button.
All right, Cody's first. We'll get some breeze out here, buddy. See, it's a nice breeze out here.
We'll zip this up so that he doesn't get...
No hawks?
No hawks, yep. There you go, buddy.
All right, let's go get Trin.
Trinity, did you think we forgot about you? There you go. Hey, you did not wait.
She did not wait. Yeah, Cody's out here too.
Here, there you go.
Yeah, get in there. It's nice and shade. Oh, she Well, that's reminiscent of the first time we had her. You just want my chair? Am I supposed to sit on the floor?
I can pull another chair out. It's 6:30. We moved in probably around 5:30 because the black flies were starting to get to us outside, and it was just as hot outside as it was inside still. Excuse me, I can't get to the outlet. But the temperature has broken outside. You walk out that door, it's officially starting to cool off. So I'm gonna throw this fan right there, blowing in, and then we're gonna take these Reflectix out of this window, open that up for a cross breeze. We're gonna see the temperature start dropping down here pretty quick.
I think it also doesn't feel as hot because of the clouds are covering the sun right now. It's down to 84, so we definitely peaked at 85. So I feel like the worst of it is over.
Look at Trin. Trin's.
Are you wanting supper?
Look at that tail going.
I know. You ready? Okay, down. Down. Good girl. Down. You're gonna tempt yourself being so close. Okay. Codes. Now we have to make our supper, which I'm a little concerned about because obviously we don't want to turn on the oven. But I wanted to do a BLT pasta salad that we've made because the next few days are supposed to be hot, and I feel like if we make it, then we could just eat leftovers for the next 2 days. But it does require a little bit of stovetop action. So hopefully this doesn't raise the temperature too much. Trin smells the bacon. She's ready for it. I just looked, it's up to 85. So what we've got here is pasta, bacon bits, cherry tomatoes, some spinach, and then I made a dressing of mayonnaise, seasonings, and some non-dairy yogurt. And this is so yum. It's just like summer in a bowl.
Winter, winter bacon pasta dinner. Still 85 degrees.
Nice. Trinity.
You wanna go for a walk?
Go for a walk?
You wanna go for a walk?
Now that the sun has dipped a little bit,
I think that's a yes.
I think she's excited.
I think that's a yes.
Let me test the sand first. Oh yeah, that's good.
We're good?
We're good.
Okay, Trin, let's go. Woo!
When we left the RV at 7:30, it was down to 83. So we're making progress in the right trajectory. I would say so far we have survived today. Who knows about this week though?
It hasn't gotten any hotter the past few days, but today it's supposed to get up to 90, and we're tapping out.
As sad as we are to cut this particular trip short, we are gonna head on to our next destination, and we have two different options. We can go to full hookups, which we don't love the idea of paying for because we did spend quite a bit of money in campgrounds around Colorado Springs. Our second option, which we are going to do today, or at least try to, is the chase elevation, because every 1,000 feet is about 5 degrees cooler. So it's 7,500 feet here, gonna be about 90 today, and we found a boondocking spot that's over 10,000 feet. Trin, gotta put the slide in.
It's slide ride time. Oh, don't go away.
Trin,
don't go away.
Look,
Couch.
it's going in.
Couch.
I think you just, you
I
made her all
Twitter-baited it.
amped.
Woo, this
Trin,
is fun.
Trin, go to the couch.
Couch. There we go.
You amped her up.
I did. So some of you might be asking, why aren't we running our air conditioning? And that is because we can't run our air conditioning. I just realized I still have the junky filter that I put in there.
I know, do you see this rag?
Oh my god, our filter was disintegrating, and so I made a temporary filter out of rag. Anyway, we can't run our air conditioning off of our generator or our solar. I don't have a strong enough inverter to run the AC, so that's why we have to either do the hookups or elevation chase. Was that fun, Trin?
Did you like it?
Did you like that?
Did you enjoy the ride? I don't know why Daddy amped you up. Okay, water for the road.
If you could get the bag of ice out of there, I've been making extra ice.
I know we've been trying to do extra because we've been
going through it.
through water a lot. And because we're going through water a lot, the water that's under the sink, where we usually keep it in these jugs, is not warm. And so we've had to make extra ice.
She meant not cold. It is warm. That's the problem.
Now I'm Twitter-pated today.
I know you're not an ice person, Kalyn. Do you want a cube of ice?
Well, no, not because this came from the fridge.
You don't even want a cube of ice.
No, not if I don't need to.
I've got 4. You know what? I'm gonna stick a 5th one in there.
This is cold enough. I don't need it to water down my caffeination.
Oh man.
Are you not gonna match?
Well, I have a choice of pink, or...
What happened to the blue one?
I have no idea. I don't see it up there. It's not in the dirty dishes.
Is it in the truck?
It might be.
No. Okay, well, if you're gonna do something that matches, no, it needs to be the lighter pink.
It needs to be the light pink?
To match this little sunset here. But it's still... Oh, that irks me. That irks me more than it should. Where's our blue cap?
I'm just annoyed that I have the light pink cap. I don't know why I want it here. I'm gonna switch it.
No, because this has yellow.
I mean, my drink is pink, so I guess I can't
Just
complain.
be a man about it. Joseph,
What?
why was this in the truck with the blue cap on a cup that's supposed to have a pink cap?
Because I probably didn't want the pink cap the other day. That's my guess.
This is a true professional. I'm not back there to help him. We're looking at the drone to try to back up and turn around. How are you feeling about this?
Well, I knew when I pulled in that it was going to be a bit of a challenge getting out of this spot because we came in from a different direction than I want to leave, but I think we can do it. What do you think, Trin?
He is confident.
Trin, not so much.
Trin is not.
Did it!
Good job.
After 12-point turn.
12 points.
I gotta go get Legos.
Say goodbye to the cows, Trin. Say bye. Bye, cows. There was a cow over there licking a generator.
Seems like an appropriate thing to
Yeah,
lick.
and then there's a few of them just kind of like laying down. Why don't you come back inside? Come on. Come on. So we're just getting onto the main road. Temp check. 79 degrees, almost 10 o'clock, and we are at about 7,500 feet of elevation. So we will keep tracking this throughout the day to see how it heats up and how it cools. You getting those flies? Temperature check. She's got all worked up. She was sleeping and I scared her. All right, so we are at an 87 degree temperature and 12:48, almost 1 o'clock.
We just passed South Fork, which I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced because it seems pretty straight.
That seems
South
straightforward.
Fork, Colorado.
And we're at 8,300 feet elevation. So obviously temperature is going up because it's like midday and we started in the morning. So we'll keep tracking it. But I know what you saying, us going through South Fork reminded me that I don't think I actually told you which way we were going in Colorado. So we are headed west toward, like, past Durango, and our boondocking spot is going to be about an hour outside of Mesa Verde National Park, which is going to be National Park 53. But you're not going to see it in this video, so make sure you subscribe for the next one.
Mash that subscribe button.
All right, let's see what we're at elevation-wise. 6,500. Oh, you just got like a spam email. 6,500, so that's 1,000 less than what we started at. And what is our temperature? Woo!
It's a balmy 96.
96. It is just after 3.
I am glad we are in the RV. I think Trinity's glad we're not in the RV,
in
the
the
truck. The
yeah.
air-conditioned truck is what I meant to say. Cody's glad we're in the air-conditioned truck, and I'm ready to climb some elevation.
Here's our turn. We're starting at 7,000. Just went through Mancos.
Temperature is 91 degrees.
Okay.
We got 3,000 feet plus of elevation to go. And how many miles? I think it's like 14.
Just crossed over 8,000 feet elevation, and we've dropped below 90.
I feel like it's going a little slow.
It is very slow.
I think the engine from going up the hill is heating up wherever this temperature sensor is, because I think, hang on, let me roll down my window and check again. We're gonna go with a
Joe check?
A Joe check. This is cooler than it was the past few days where we were in eastern Colorado. So I'm saying it's actually like 83, 84.
Oh yeah, that's not 90. This looks like to be the spot up there, but do we want to drive up that? I just don't know how far I want to keep going.
Right.
I feel like we got in a pickle, and I didn't think we were gonna get in a pickle.
I'm going to walk this really quick.
Okay.
And get a view for it. Okay, it seems like it's less humpy if I cut through here.
Because this is the hump that you're
concerned
about?
Yeah, right here, see how it goes down pretty sharply? We're gonna be like that. Once we get past this, we're good. So if I back up a little bit more, cut the corner a little tight right here.
Yep, because it's less.
Yeah, there's less of a hump there.
I guess we'll try it. You got like an inch.
Is it touching?
Not yet. Seems to be okay.
The tire's starting to come down on that side?
They will in like a foot or two. There you go.
Is that a good view?
I think so. I mean, there's a camper there, but those mountains are in the distance.
Let me pull up my sky view. So the sun's rising over there, coming up and around. It is gonna hit our fridge side a little bit, but we got the fan, so that should be fine.
Yep.
And it's cooler up here.
It's gotta be
like 78, something, somewhere in there up here.
But we did it!
We did it! I don't know if we're gonna leave this spot. I do recommend, if you are gonna come up here with your rig, either A, have a small rig, or B, have a very adventurous spirit.
Yes. So up here is, can you open up Notion? Because I can't remember the exact name.
We'll put it on the screen.
Okay, we'll put it on the screen for you.
West
La Playa or
La Plaza Mountains or something like that.
Something.
Final elevation is 9,912 feet.
Oh, they lied.
We need to go another 90 feet to get to the 10,000 mark.
Let's see what the temperature says in the truck, since it's had some time to acclimate. Seriously, that is not correct. Not correct at all. Because it feels so much cooler here. It still says 89.
Okay, so I have some cell service up here, and I just realized that I'm not sure where this is taking it from, but it's telling me that the weather up here is 76, which I think is accurate, because if I tell it to do the actual city of Mancus, it says it's 89. And we've gained just under 3,000 feet. That should be 15 degrees left. 89 minus 15 would be 74, 76, give or take a couple degrees. I think that's about right. And it feels great. Well, we almost got ourselves in trouble getting up into this spot. Time will tell if we'll ever get out. You're gonna have to tune in a couple weeks. But in the meantime, if you wanna check out the video where we really got ourselves in a pickle, and as much as we don't want to,
I think we need to back up.
we're backing up. It's gonna be a long night.